Hi, and welcome to this part 5 of Reclaim Your Power with Forgiveness, Love and Truth. And this week's exercise, we focus on forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key that opens the door behind which your light and your shadow hide. When you open that door, be warned, you may discover the source of your power and how immeasurable it is. I often return to forgiveness. For me, forgiveness was a huge turning point. That moment, that day, that breath in which I decided to forgive, to let go of the past, I really began my journey to freedom. There is so much one could write and discuss about forgiveness, but let's go on to the practical exercise. I'm sure you could read the blog, and we would love to share our thoughts of forgiveness with you during our Liberating Touch workshops. Okay, without further ado, here is the practical exercise for this week. The exercise is to do with holding the front of the head and the back of the head like the R&R hold. So it's a bit like that. And as you hold that, the first stage is to hold that and then say, what if I could forgive myself? And when you mean by myself, it could be my contribution, my investment, my desires, my attachments. Absolutely now. What if I could forgive myself? Absolutely now. And once you've allowed that in, swap your hands around and you can go to the next phrase. And we do these exercises questions because it allows that deepest part of you to find solutions. It's not important to have answers emerge from the mind, but that deeper finding, inspiration, intuition. Okay. What if I could forgive others? So when we say this, we are focusing on the project, the stress, the issue, habit, attachment, attitude, irritation, totally now. So what if I could forgive others totally now? And then release, let go, hold your hands. And you can hold it like this or like this, whatever is comfortable. And if you prefer, you can have your hands on the bust line, the waistline, or the hip line, around the groin area. You can hold these areas while answering the questions, or you can hold the energy balancing locations. So we have 2 more questions to go. The next one is, who would I be if I was free to understand, forgive, and love now? Who would I be if I was free to understand, love, and forgive now? Inhale, exhale, and then hold. Swap hands and hold the R&R hold. The R&R actually means release and revelation. And a dear friend, Manjushri Horseman, came up with that term. And we do like it, so it has stuck, the R&R hold. Am I willing to experience the energy of joyous, loving forgiveness now? So here's the 4th question. Enter into it. Am I willing to experience the energy of joyous, loving forgiveness now? And release. Well, that's it. That's the exercise. It's so straightforward and simple. And we have 2 more weeks to go, so practice this for a week, and then we will see you again next week.